I was just speaking that I'm a little upset about email yesterday received from Nick. It was suggesting that I could raid his ass, and it does not sit well with me because it seems to use my imagination. I'm ag in 8 ion. It seems to use my imagination as a prop to be made up. He hasn't brought the time for completion, so to be suggestive on that sexually is to also suggest that my imagination is made up. And then to add on that, interest, in quotations, is to use me and my value as a prop for him to add being made up on. So I don't like it. I'm not happy with it. Pros and cons. You're presenting me pictures of yourself. You are, what should I say? You've got nice skin that can equal, in just the first blush of a lash or a lush, you're an attractive person. Do I want to meet this attractive person that's sending me pictures of him? On one theoretical hand, I'm always open. On the other, where's this honestly going? Because where was it? You know? So to put layers of sexual suggestion on that is kind of like you're inciting. You're inciting, and you have not done the work to know where I'm coming from, nor where I'm going to. So you're treating my both you put a compliment on that you like my language, but you don't know anything about it, nor do you want to in follow through. It would appear you're not getting to the meat and the bones. If you're looking for a pretty picture to put your skin on and comment on for no reason, may I suggest Kylie Kardashian? There's plenty of people growing bigger, far bigger tits with no real estate in KNIT than myself. Would be, I'm sure, more than happy to add you to their growing W-H- put that H in parentheses, EA-LL-T-H-D and you'll have a lot much more to talk about that's already made up. Hyphenated, hex, he hyphen x hyphen exponentially hyphen D. You'd have plenty more. Boundless. There's no boundaries on what you can made up that's already made up. Okay? And what is the growing scenario of your social media cadence and acumen is lust. That is what procures your interest in the first place of touch. So that would be my marker of directional suggestion that it's not here. Okay? It's not here. I do too much work of being real, R-E-A-L, to enjoy the zeitgeist of being R-EEL-D-OF-T-. I don't get a joy of being real doffed so that I could have conspired and consired ironic brand content toft for no reason. Yeah, none of you were seeking D-O-F-F-T FXF framework and fretwork in the time for completion inside and out. So that's not working for me, Nick Capello from New Hampshire. I don't want any more pretty pictures. I have some notes. You need to pay me if you want to speak up on me. You need to pay me. It's not your right. It's not your right to assume to freely engage when you have never HAVEND. So if you're going to speak on me as a value, you need to speak equally. You can't speak on me if you've never haved me. And your money you speak from indigently does not want even an even do of. Or I suggest stop treating me as if I'm made up for you to put your eye of lust, even if it's beseechingly and obsequiously. Hi, I'm innocent in my ignorance. What else? Have notes. You brought some notes with me. Where to start? Yes, I'm thinking of rewriting Patreon. Patreon, you pay to mount and mouth. MOU parentheses NTHD. You pay to mount and mouth. The date. I supplied. You pay to mount and mouth. THETA. The theta, that's 0. ETA, estimated time of arrival. TA, thanks. You pay to mount and mouth. HD, head, hand, high definition. The theta, the thanks. The TAS divided by S. What you see inside and out. TAS divided by S, your ass. TASTE. The taste, STE, the female saint. You pay to mount and mouth. The taste. THETASSTEAD. The stud. The saint you add. At 8. You ate. You can't eat my value if you didn't make it. Stay. if you didn't hate it. Now, if you're going to make me hate you to stay in fucking place on me 2 by 2, please understand you did not create this value. You did not eat it. You did not have it. You did not want it. You didn't think about it. It's not your right to freely put your bullshit on it. Don't fucking send me an image of your value, of your skin, of your lust and trust I'd be interested in. I am at the very least interested in my own skin and preserving it for the value with provision. I'm not here to be made up on. It is not your right because you are made up to freely engage on me because you are made up. It's not your right. You're stealing my right. Now, if we're going to have a monetary economy and you want your money to represent value, you're building on my foundation of value, and you've never painted my brain, otherwise you'd be thinking along the same lines already. You'd be ahead. Go ahead, I say, if you can. There's just a lot that's not working here. This right, this free engagement. Your money, for no reason, is not creating value for you to speak on. Even, it's only creating value to speak on thief end. So please understand that is the rules of your engagement. Ruled doft. To toot toft. All fictional in value because not one among you has sought or taught or currently seeking. You're actively, at the very least, going around me, and this happens one-on-one, presumably, and you call it freedom of choice. You're not giving the freedom of choice, you're only giving choice. C-HO-I-CE-D OF-T-. You have no honest ID. You can't give an honest ID. You're not a critical thinker. You do not stand in place for a reason as desire even. And your love of my skin is child's play. In that you want me to love you for not thinking of me. I do not want to love an adult that's acting like a child, who's stealing my money, who's facing my value. So I get to be pissed off to no one, because everyone is stealing my value. And meanwhile, we have someone like Rich Rote who's facing the value of I brought the beauty. And I'm like, to who? All those glowing reports on Amazon.com for your house inspiration is the process book is because you screwed the you to dudes. They're glowing reports by people that have been screwed, who don't think the Tao with war and the law is parting ID for Doff to go to war to restore the sore, that he will be paid a value for not thinking of even name or amour of love. He gets to speak those words and does not know how to do of. Where do you sending me pictures of yourself, Nick, fall into this? Certainly not in any gaps that I have left if you open your goddamn eyes. As my own witness. Okay? Yeah, I definitely don't like feel like I'm being treated as my own prop to be made up on. It's not the way I'm going for reward. Now, am I being dishonest by being friendly? Am I setting someone up? I say it's probably quite the reverse. You, in quotation marks, do not have politeness to give. You do not stand for completion. You stand for competition, for no reason, thiefend. I really don't know what to say except that this is not going to be the way or the weight of the day or the date. Treating me lightly on my own framework and fretwork and my own work, my own real work. REALLAWORKTIT. The law of love, I worked it to the night and to the tit and to the time, to the tube, right here, to the trial balance, to the be-ad, to the bed. Even if I go to bed alone, it's all one, even. So, even shown, the hone. And all you men are staggering behind. While, W-I-L-E, you're making money on my time. Now, you're not making money, you're making malfeasant, hyphenated money. Me, one eye. I can parse what's already made up, right? You can parse to infinity and back, and trial balance will always be hyphenated, you jackass. So not only are you wasting time in no possible fulfillment you personally can give, you turn money into malfeasance to hyphenated give and call it live and life. Oh, I laid my life down for you. No, you did not. You don't even know what a real life constitutes. You're just like an amoeba factory. Okay, I'm a single-celled organism. I see porn, therefore I must fuck. Why? So I can get toughed. There's not a whole lot into going into getting toughed. Come on. If you're female, just show us your big ass and your tits. All right? You will make merry dimwits who are going to hyphenated cover for each other. -D. Oh, no one knows. It's not good enough here. I am advocating a transactional basis of you need to know. Stop passing your hyphenated song and dong onto the third person of hyphenated go odd, which is as stupid and an unknowing and wants to be that way as you are. It's not good enough. Nor will it ever Eve, nor will it ever be AD.